of Legendary Feats. Will PSG complete a fairy tale chapter in football history? The 2024-2025 football season is shaping up to be one for the ages. A season of legendary feats, long-awaited dreams realized, and historic drought shattered. Fans across the globe have witnessed stories that will be told for generations as several clubs etch their name in history by ending decades, some even more than a century of heartbreak and near misses. 1. Crystal Palace, 119 years in the making. Perhaps the most jaw-dropping story of the season is Crystal Palace, who after 119 years of waiting since their formation have finally lifted a major title. The South London club's resilience and undying support from their fans culminated in a triumph that seemed impossible for decades. From underdogs to champions, Crystal Palace have made sure the 2024-2025 season will never be forgotten. This is the season where they won the FA Cup. Crystal defeated Manchester City 1-0 in the finals of the FA Cup to clinch the first major trophy after 119 years. The next we'll be looking at is Go Ahead Eagles of the Netherlands, the return of glory after 92 years. Meanwhile, in the Netherlands, Go Ahead Eagles pulled off a miracle of their own by winning a major title, their first in an outstanding 92 years. Once again, football proved that persistence pays off, as the club reignited the passion of their supporters and made history in spectacular fashion. Indeed, it was a time of celebration and jubilation as they were seen jumping and rejoicing. The next is Newcastle United, breaking the 70-year curse. Back in England, Newcastle United finally ended their 70-year title drought, re-establishing themselves among the elite of English football. Their win wasn't just about silverware, it was about pride, tradition, and passionate Toon Army who has stood by their team through thick and thin. Newcastle United has also qualified for the UEFA Champions League for the 2025-2026 season. Although Newcastle finished 5th with 66 points, they still qualified for the UEFA Champions League because the English Premier League was given 5 slots. The next team is the Arsenal Ladies. Arsenal Ladies won the UEFA Women's Champions League after 18 years of trying. This is their second UEFA Champions League, of which the last time they won it was in 2007. Arsenal Ladies beat Barcelona Ladies to win the Champions League after winning it last in 2007. They were highly the underdogs, but were able to win it with a narrow 1-0 win. A goal scored in the 74th minute by a substituted player, and it was enough to do the magic. This was the first time a club other than Barcelona and Lyon won it since Wolfsburg Ladies won it 10 years ago. The next thing we'll be looking at is Bologna, back on top after 51 years. In Italy, Bologna lifted a major title after 51 years, showcasing the beauty of long-term belief and team rebuilding. It's a win that rekindled old flame of football heritage in one of the sport's oldest footballing city. Bologna won the Coppa Italia to lift a major trophy after 51 years. The next club we shall be X-raying is Tottenham Hotspur, who won the Europa Cup after 41 years. Back to Europe glory after 41 years. Tottenham Hotspur also had their moments of magic, capturing a European title for the first time in 41 years. Spurs fans, long starved of continental success, were finally rewarded for their unwavering loyalty. Also, this is Paul's first major trophy in 18 years, as the last won a trophy 18 years ago. Next, we shall be looking at VfB Stuttgart, Cup champions after 28 years. In Germany, Stuttgart celebrated a cup win that had eluded them for 28 years, adding a new chapter to their proud legacy. A win that reminded fans of their powerful past and hinted at a bright future ahead. VfB Stuttgart won the DFB Pokal, that is the German Cup, for the year 2024-2025 season. Now let us examine some personal triumphs and achievements. Harry Kane and Son Heung-min. It's not just club breaking barriers, individual stories have added emotion to this legendary season. Harry Kane, after years of coming so close with both club and country, finally lifted a title at age 31, a story of persistence, passion, and poetic justice. His former teammate Heung-min Son also claimed his first major trophy at age 32, ending years of dazzling performance without silverwares to show for it, as he won the Europa Cup with Tottenham. It should be noted that Harry Kane won the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich. Two icons of modern game finally crowned as champions. Now, can PSG join the party? Now the football world waits with bated breath as Paris Saint-Germain, that is PSG, stands on the brink of history. Since their inception in 1972, PSG has never won the UEFA Champions League, Europe's most prestigious club competition. Despite domestic dominance and massive investment, the Champions League trophy has remained elusive. But now, in the 53rd year, they are in the final, and only Inter Milan stands between them and immortality. Will this be the final chapter in the season of Legendary Feats? Will PSG finally lift the one trophy that has haunted their dream for over 5 decades? Already, PSG has won the French Ligue 1 and the French Cup. Winning the UEFA Champions League will make it a treble accomplish. Don't miss a moment. For in-depth coverage, behind-the-scenes stories, and more epic sports content, be sure to subscribe to Avuncular's production and Avuncular movies on YouTube. Stay connected to the pulse of the game with the best in sports gists and trending stories. History is happening before our eyes. This is not just the season, it's a football revolution. On behalf of the management team of Avuncular Services, I want to thank you for taking our time to listen and watch this episode to the very end. We hope to see you in subsequent edition. It is goodbye from us for now. Thanks at Avuncular Production and Avuncular Movie. Copyright Avuncular Services. It is your sports analyst and presenter, Achegulu Joinwojo David, saying thank you and goodbye for now.